Hey guys, it's me. We're gonna make chicken stir fry. I've just got some extra virgin olive oil spray because, guys, we made. I don't know if any of y'all have ever been. Oh, Kay, will you set the timer on your clock or? Hang on just a minute, guys. I gotta find the timer. Timer on. Oh, not hours. Set my timer on. Well, I just turned it off. Maybe it just starts on its own. Don't look like it's starting on its own.
It takes time for it to go through the numbers.
Okay. Okay, said it takes time, so we're gonna let it have time. I got it set on 15 minutes. You wanna stir that?
Almost stirring me.
Okay. So anyhow, I'm hoping this spray stuff works. Okay, we're adding chicken. Oh, let me get my pan hot first. And we're having to cook with, and I've got my hair all, we got soaked today, leaving the hospital. It was storming.
Her hair, her clothes, that's fine.
But I've got, like I was telling y'all, we went to, I don't know if y'all have ever been to it, we went to Fresh Market. It was expensive. So I had to just get what I needed without everything, so I didn't get everything. So we're just making do, okay? We're making do with stir fry tonight. But,
I'm here.
like I don't have any sesame oil. You got to turn him down, okay, or talk to him.
Hang on just a minute.
Getting my cornstarch in here, getting it ready. Whoops. Anyhow, we're getting our pan hot for our chicken. And we're just gonna, like I said, make do. Have any of y'all ever been to Fresh Market? Do y'all have Fresh Market? Do y'all shop at Fresh Market? It was very expensive. I mean, the cheapest olive oil that we saw in a bottle was like $12.99, and it was a small bottle. I was like, no, we can't do that. This spray was only $3.99, so I said, oh well, let's do that, and hopefully that's gonna work. So we'll see. We'll see. So anyhow. Keep talking to her husband. Okay, guys, I didn't even look. Oh my goodness, I didn't even look. Okay, I'm cooking this. We're very limited what we can cook because I didn't realize, I didn't even pay attention. I only have one kind of small size skillet and one pot, period. That's it. So that's not enough to cook with. But anyhow, I'm just stir frying this chicken. I'm going to keep it turned. I'm fixing to salt it and put a little bit of garlic powder on it. Just a little bit. And some salt. You don't want much salt either because we're going to put soy sauce in it, so it's going to be hot. Now, it is, some of y'all say, well, that's loud, but I can't change the fryer. It is frying, so it's going to be loud. But, and I want to keep it pretty high because we want to, you know, sear it, not let it be So I did try to cut it up pretty little. This is just one chicken breast. And then I've got two small, I'm talking about like this size heads of broccoli. And then half of a pretty good sized onion and some mushrooms. And I know some of y'all may not like mushrooms. Look, if you don't, that's fine. Mushrooms are good for your brain. And Kay needs them, you know. And I need them. So. And I've got my rice going. Y'all saw that. We put our timer on our rice. And the clock doesn't count down. That's why it didn't change. But it's all. I'm just trying to get this all done. I'll get it done. I'll take it up. and then we'll do our vegetables, then we'll add our chicken back to it. But while I've got this going and it's getting done, I'm going to go ahead and put soy sauce. And I like the regular kind, guys. I didn't get the low sodium. You can get low sodium. Put our soy sauce and hang into it. Get my pan to take my chicken up on when I need it. It's kind of hard sometimes cooking in the kitchen you're not, really familiar with or whatever, but it'll be all right. But we're just going to cook it, and this won't take long. My rice still has 10 minutes, and I think in 10 minutes this will be probably about done because we don't like our vegetables. Me and Kay, neither one like our broccoli very hard. Very soft. We like it still very crunchy. So we'll just get this chicken done. How's everybody's day been? I'm going to tell you. Sitting at the hospital, it's hard. It's hard. I know it's hard on the person laying in the bed too, but it's hard. Very long, and then when we left, like I said, you see my hair, we got flooded on. It was thundering, lightning. Huh? Oh yeah, we got wet shoes, pants. When we got the jacket, we was soaked. It was flooding. And we were parked at a parking garage, so we had to go. We had to go. I'm trying to think. We've shown y'all where Sonny lives compared to where Jeff's mama lives up the hill. Well, we had to go that far to get to where Kay's truck was. So we got soaked. And then luckily it had quit raining, so we stopped by, soaked and all. We stopped by the only grocery store we saw on the way home, which was that Fresh Market. And it was a little expensive, but we got, I got enough to do it, and it'll be fine. But I only put a little bit of soy sauce on my chicken when I'm cooking it. Even if I was at home, I still wouldn't put just a little bit. But I like to get it all done. Whew. And when you're cooking, you can kind of pick a piece out that's kind of thick and cut it like that. If you can cut it with your spatula or whatever, you don't stir it again, it's fine.
Oh, you already stirred it in? Yeah.
You stirred it the first time, didn't you? Did you stir it?
When I first poured it in,
Yeah.
just a little bit.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay.
Thank you. So I think this is done, so this all sticking, cutting real good. So let's put it over here in our pan. Do what? I'm gonna spray just a little bit of oil, because normally I'd have some oil in there, from where I cooked the other. We're gonna go ahead and put in our onions and our mushrooms, because I want them more done than our broccoli. And I'll wait till I get them all in there to do any of the seasoning on them. Got a lot of mushrooms. We probably won't put that many mushrooms in there. And maybe use them tomorrow night or something. But anyhow, it's been one of them days. Throwing stuff out of my pan. Okay, we're just going to saute these just a little bit to get them, start softening up. Then we'll put our broccoli in. Then I'll season it all up. These are baby cremini mushrooms. May wind up having to have a little bit of water in my rice. Hang on just a minute, guys. Okay, I got some hot water to add to my rice because it was, I just guesstimated because there's only 2 of us, so I didn't want to cook a whole lot. I'm gonna go ahead and put this. Kay, did you ever find any spoons when you were looking? Like eating spoons? Oh, there they are. Awesome. This is good enough. No, this is good enough. Just getting my cornstarch ready over here. To make a cornstarch slurry, most of y'all know, but maybe for the new cook, so we hope we have. So just put some cornstarch in hot water. I think I got that is cute. Got enough of that. Now I think we're ready to add our broccoli to this. The rice is, I've got it found. Okay, we got it all in here. So now I'm gonna spray the top of this because there's not enough oil in there to get it on my broccoli. So I'm just spray the top. But then we're gonna go ahead and add our soy sauce to it. We're gonna add garlic to it. Just like a spoon. This is just minced garlic. Then you just stir it up, guys. If you have sesame oil, you add sesame oil, but the sesame oil costs $17.99, so I wasn't finna buy it. I got some at home. So, anyhow, now just stir it until our broccoli gets a little bit soft, but not soft. Like I said, we like ours still hard. Keep throwing everything out. Turn my fire down a little bit because it's getting my onions and my mushrooms pretty brown. Trying to keep a check on my water and my rice. Okay, now I'm going to put me a little bit more soy sauce in here. Because this is why we don't salt it, guys. Because we're putting the soy sauce on. If you added it all up, I'm going to say 2 tablespoons right at it. Probably about half a teaspoon on the chicken and then into these vegetables. Probably about 2 tablespoons. Just let it cook just a minute. And then I'm going to put a chicken broth in there. Then we'll put our slurry in there to thicken it up. Then we'll put our chicken back in there. And we'll be ready to eat as soon as that rice gets ready in 2 minutes. Okay, I'm going to just put us about, since this is a little amount, probably about a half a cup of chicken broth. Then I'm going to put just a little bit more soy sauce into that chicken broth. Turn my fire back up so it'll be hot. You get me that little whisk. The little whisk you had. And I'm just going to put my slurry in here. When you use cornstarch slurry, it will still lump up on you. Not as bad as when you do it with the flour. But it will lump up on you, so you got to stir it pretty quickly to keep it, from doing that. ain't lumping up too bad. See, it's still lumped up a little bit. That's okay. I'm gonna have to put a little bit more chicken broth, chicken stock. Because I don't know about y'all, but I like a lot of the thickness and a lot of the sauce on my rice. You know what I mean? Not just my vegetables and all that. Oh, that's good. We may have to add just a little bit more, but I'm gonna go ahead and put my chicken back in there now. The rice is done.
Oh, I can reach in there one plate.
I'll get
You want a
it.
bowl?
I'll get them. I'll get
You want
them.
a plate or a bowl?
Plate. I'll get them. I'll get them. Okay. This is ready. I am going to put just one more spoon of slurry in there and go ahead and be ready to stir as I do it. Just to thicken it up just a pinch more. It was a little too thick to start with. Now it may be just a little bit loose. But when you have you a good slurry, it thickens it really quick. But there you go, guys. Turn my fire off, but I'm gonna move it off the heat. And let me show you. Hang on just a minute. I'm gonna turn you around. There you go, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And see, I don't have a whole lot of sauce, but see it? And it's just enough to coat your rice good. And it's so good. And then there's our rice. So, uh-oh. And now I don't know how to turn y'all back around. Hang on just a minute. Don't leave. And y'all look at this frizzy curly mess. Oh, well. I love you. We're fixing to eat. Yay. So, I love you guys. And hopefully I'm going to do a craft tonight. That's my plan. All right. Love you guys. Bye.